Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my Night 1 Summerslam predictions. The first match on the card we're going to be talking about is an absolute banger. It's Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the women's tag team titles. I think Liv Morgan's going to get involved. Look at my past video to see why I think Liv Morgan's going to get involved and how she's going to get involved. But I do think she will be getting involved, and I do think that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are coming down with this W. The next match on the card is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. And I'm going to be honest, I think Jelly Roll is going to shock a lot of you because he has been working and training hard for this match, and I do think he's going to do really well. I do think Randy Orton and Jelly Roll obviously are going to come down with this win, but Jelly Roll has been reported that he is not going to be done after this match, and he's supposed to wrestle into early 2026. So I do think that this match will cause Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre to feud a little bit more, and I do think it will cause Jelly Roll and Logan Paul to feud a little bit more. But I do think Randy Orton and Jelly Roll are going to pull off this win. For the next match on the card, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I hate to say this, but I don't think it's that time for Jade Cargill to win this big of a title in the company just yet. I feel like her and Tiffany haven't really had that big of a feud to lead up to this match, and I don't think Jade Cargill should be the one to dethrone Tiffany Stratton, which is why I'm going to take that pick that it's going to be Tiffy time at SummerSlam, and I do think Tiffany Stratton will retain. I do think at one point in this time span from 2025 to 2026, Jade Cargill will be a champion. I just don't think she's going to win it yet. For the next match on the card, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. I think it's easy to say that Karrion Kross is going to get this win. I mean, Sami Zayn's ribs are still injured and banged up. I do think Karrion Kross is going to get this win. I don't think Sami Zayn is going to turn heel just yet. I don't think that they've done enough to just turn him heel all of a sudden. I do think this will lead to him kind of going crazy for a little bit, kind of like being like, do I deserve to be champion? Is Karrion right? But I do not think he is going to turn heel just yet. I feel like they're going to do something like put Sami Zayn in a title match and Karrion Kross is going to get involved, and then Sami goes insane and actually breaks and turns heel. But I don't think it's going to be yet, and I do think Karrion Kross will beat Sami Zayn and lead up to that though. The next match on the card is Jey Uso and Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I've been talking about this match for a while and what I think is going to happen, but now it's time to actually say what I think is going to happen. So, what I think is going to go down, as we all know, Roman Reigns is going to go make a movie and he's going to be gone for a while after SummerSlam. I think he needs to leave with a bang, and I think it can't just be Jey Uso and Roman Reigns beat Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, leaving them looking weak, and then Roman just goes on his way and Jey Uso just does nothing. No. I think Jey Uso is going to turn heel on Roman Reigns in the middle of this match. And when Roman is beat and battered and goes for a tag on Jey Uso or something, Jey either super kicks him or just jumps down and leaves him on his own. And I think Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed just take advantage of that. They get disqualified. I do think either they're going to win or they're going to get DQ'd, but I do think they're going to beat Roman Reigns to a bloody pulp. And I think that's how he's going to go out. He's going to leave to make his movie after SummerSlam, and he's going to go out by Jey Uso turning heel. And I think that's the best way to do it. The next match on the card is CM Punk versus Gunther. This match is going to cook. This is going to be an amazing match. There's two ways I think this could go. Both ways, I'll reveal it to you already, have CM Punk winning. But the first way I think this is going to go, the least probable because I think Seth's injury was real, is Seth's injury turns out to be all fake. Seth cashes in right after CM Punk beats Gunther and wins the World Heavyweight Championship. The next way I think it's going to go, if Seth Rollins' injury is real and it's genuine, I think that CM Punk's just going to straight up beat Gunther, and then when Seth returns at one point in one of CM Punk's title matches, Seth will cash in. But I do have CM Punk winning in both of these. I don't think Gunther's going to overcome this obstacle. In this match, though, it's going to be a banger.